Hi guys, my name is Dory. This channel is all about hiking gear, hiking tips and tricks, and everything you need to know about hiking. Today I'm going to continue the hiking food series, and I'm going to give you a few breakfast ideas for your long distance hikes or multi-day hikes, and it will give you a few more options than just oats. This is part of my hiking food series, and I'm going to show you a few types of breakfast that you can make on your hike, and I'm also going to show you my go-to breakfast on a multi-day hike. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I have a lot more content coming, and I guarantee you it will make your hike more comfortable. Alright, so the first hiking breakfast I want to talk about is oats, and more specifically instant oat packages. And this is my go-to breakfast on a long distance hike. My favorite hiking breakfast are these apple and cinnamon packets. So they're quick oat packets, and you just pour some boiling water over it, let it soak for about 90 seconds, and it's ready. I usually use 2 packets for breakfast, and that keeps me going for the morning. Another favorite of mine is these triple berry packets. So I guess it doesn't really matter what brand it is, but you have to find a brand that you like, and you have to find something that is delicious for you. Take some powdered milk with you, and you can just have oats and milk. And if that's not enough, you can add some protein powder to it. Alright, so oats are my go-to breakfast on a multi-day and long distance hike. But sometimes you get tired of oats, and what I would suggest then is to, instead of oats, use granola or cereal, and then add a bit of milk powder to it, so you have a nice and delicious meal. You can buy the granola or cereal in the supermarket, of course, but you can also make it yourself, and that's something that I like and I would like to do in the future, is make my own granola bars and granola for breakfast. So you can just add some milk powder, and I want to add some protein powder as well, because it's like that extra boost that keeps you going for longer. Or if you don't like granola, you can use cereal. It just depends on what you like and what you prefer to eat in the morning. But these are a few ideas that you can try. Another idea for breakfast for your long distance hikes is actually really simple, and it's peanut butter. So I've seen a few people do this on trail. You can actually have a spoonful of peanut butter to give you enough calories to keep you going for a few hours. And this is a very easy breakfast. You just take your peanut butter jar, have a spoonful of it, and keep going. So this is what they call a breakfast for champions, because it will give you an instant boost. It doesn't require much time, and it's just like for endurance. Okay, so you use the peanut butter for a calorie boost and to keep you going. Alright, so why peanut butter? Peanut butter is loaded with calories, and it's delicious, and it's like a crunchy cereal. So if you don't like peanut butter, you can use any other type of nut butter, because the point is it's loaded with calories. Alright, the next hiking breakfast idea is something that I haven't tried myself, but I love it, absolutely love it for breakfast, and I will try it on the next hike. But it's something that I've researched, and I can't wait to try it. Okay, so here it is, dehydrated hash browns. Yes, it exists. So you can buy dehydrated hash brown packages. I will try and add a link in the description below, just so you can find it. But basically, these dehydrated hash browns, you can just add water to it and you have hash browns for breakfast. Woohoo! So it's very simple, it's easy to make, but you have to kind of know about these things for you to think about taking it on the trail. Alright, then another hiking breakfast idea is powdered eggs. I am not a huge fan of powdered eggs, but they're loaded with proteins and nutrients, and you know what? If you add some bacon or sausage or something else to it, they can actually taste alright, okay? Because the thing I don't like about powdered eggs is the flavor, so it's a little bit tasteless most of the times. But there's a lot of articles that have done a lot of research on what the best powdered eggs are, and I will link them in the description below again. But you can always add some salami or some beef jerky or cheese or whatever, you know. I think cheese is a good option, to be honest. I'll have to try that. But you know, so you make it taste a little bit better for your taste buds. And you can buy them in your local supermarket most of the time. They don't have it everywhere, But again, I'll put a link in the description below. If you can't find it in your supermarket, you can buy it on Amazon or eBay again. And hopefully shipping doesn't take too long, because I recently ordered something from Europe and it took about a month to arrive. But then I ordered something from the US and that took about 3 weeks. So, I mean, with this pandemic situation, it will take a little bit longer for your food to arrive, but it's totally worth it still to buy online. Alright, then I've got another easy breakfast solution for your long distance hikes, and that is basically breakfast bars or granola bars. The thing with those is you have to watch the sugar content. So most of them are loaded with sugar, especially the ones you can buy in the supermarket. But you know, if you do your research a little bit and find the ones that have a bit of extra nutrients, then you know you can find a really good hiking breakfast. Some good examples of breakfast bars are the Cliff bars, Luna bars, Pro bars, and you know you have so many other brands, but these are some of the most popular ones at the moment. And then the last hiking breakfast idea I want to give to you is, you know, it's something that I don't usually go for because it's a little bit more expensive, but they can be filled with calories and nutrients and everything you need to keep you going. But those are the freeze-dried breakfast packages. So you have again the backcountry breakfast or other brands, you know, similar to hiking dinners, but they come in breakfast form as well. So you have scrambled eggs, I think, a lot of other things to try. So I don't do it because of the cost of it. Also, I like to have these oat sachets because they're really light and small and they can easily be squished down the bottom of my pack. If I wouldn't go for oats, I would probably try the peanut butter next time and the dehydrated hash browns. But again, hiking breakfast, when you wake up in the morning, you need to have a filling meal. You need to have something that keeps you going for a few hours. And after a few hours, you can sit down again and have some oat bars or some hiking snacks. And if you haven't watched it already, guys, please watch my video about hiking snacks because there's some really good ideas that will keep you going for a long time. Okay, so this was a very short video, but I really hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I've given you a few ideas on breakfast when you go hiking. It's not always easy to find these ideas, but if you find something that you really like, it's totally worth the effort. So I'm giving you my breakfast ideas, and I really hope that they will help you make your hike more comfortable. Alright, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I'm going to do a lot more videos on hiking tips and tricks, hiking food, how to prepare your hike, and of course hiking gear, and I've got my adventures coming as well. So there's a lot of content still to come. I always appreciate feedback, so if you have some feedback for me, please comment in the box below. And also I would like to know, what is your favorite hiking breakfast? Please let us know so we can help each other and also we can try new things. Alright, as always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! And tricks and everything you need to know about hiking. Hello, buddy. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Sorry about that. That's okay. I love dogs. So. Thank you. See you.